Hey, this is Brickzar. Today we're going to look at a Lego city set. This is a rather large set. It's from the year 2010. It's set 8404, Public Transport. It's very large, got a lot of different parts to it. Vehicles, 4 different kinds of vehicles. You get 3 kinds of ramps. So it's really neat. And I had to back up from my table just to get it in the whole shot with the camera. So I'm going to set my tripod down. We'll be a little closer so you won't be able to see the whole thing all at once. But it is a really neat set. It's got some vehicles that I don't think are in other sets, or at least one that's not in another set. So let's look at all these, what you get. All right, one of the vehicles you get is this train. Now it's almost like an intercity train. The way they've got it depicted on the box is like it's almost like a trolley tram or something that would be in the road, or it could be an airport shuttle. It's possible. I don't know, but it is on wheels, like train wheels, like so. You don't get any train track. It's not motorized or anything, but you can set it on train track, and I'm going to do that in a minute. I didn't set it up that way to begin with, so I don't want you to think that the set came with track, because it doesn't. But it's really neat. It's got a lot of windows. I'll show you the front view. You can see where the engineer sits there. It's joined by old style couplers. It's like I forget they even still make these types of couplers. But you got to sit single file in there. Get the light in there where you can see it. It's got the pantographs at the top, so it's designed to be like under a wire, electric wire. Now this one, like, ooh, it doesn't support itself too well. It has to be connected to the other cars. And then the last car here is reversed. It's just another engine. Very neat. You got a lot of stickers in this set. That's the little tram car. Electric. It's electric, so that would be connected to an electric wire. And then you get a bus, which is really neat looking. I really like this bus. It's one that you could probably even make other buses with different color schemes. The stickers, it's got stickers, but they're not really that important to me. You got your tag sticker and the city transport sticker there, and then the big one in the back. But this bus would look good even if you didn't have stickers on it. You could probably make your own stickers. I know some have been good at making their own stickers or decals and putting on there. But this would be one that could be redesigned into other colors. And I like how it's got double rows. Now they are zigzag back through there, but it's not single file. When I built the soccer bus, everybody was sitting single file like they were riding a luge or something. Get this back on there. There's the driver in there. I need to get him out. Psst. Get out of there. So that's pretty neat. All right. I just realized that door was on the wrong way. It's oriented the wrong way. It's supposed to open like that. So I'll fix that. Maybe some other things wrong. I don't know. It still looks pretty cool. I like the big glass in the front. So the bus is cool. The train is cool. Now we look at the cool car. Another little yellow car. Seems like we get a lot of yellow cars for taxis, but this is not a taxi. This is a little sports car with a little girl driving it. A little woman, I should say. A little girl. Get out of there. Probably decapitate her getting out of there. Everybody's got a tag that says 8404 with different letters. AA 8404 is this one. It's just a neat little sports car. Got the side opening door, but really can't, they couldn't get out of here because of the way the windshield hangs over. That's not really practical, but pretty cool. It's got a grill sticker there. That's the car. Set her aside. Now this set's called Public Transport, but I don't think this is public transportation. This is the City Sweeper. And look at that, the little brushes work. Pretty cool. Looks just like a street sweeper. You can open up and see the inside. Oh, as I break it. Got the broom on the back, driver sitting on this side instead of the other side, because usually they're going to be on the curb. So that's why the steering wheel is oriented like he's driving in England. Hey, look, it's Emmett. No, it's not Emmett. All right. Uh-oh, I broke it. Where'd this piece go? Yeah, I'll put it back on there. Disaster averted, has been fixed. We'll look at the figures in a minute. So that's the street sweeper. That is cool. We've had sweepers in other sets, but this one, I think this is really cool looking. Close the door. You get 3 loading platforms, stations, or shops, or whatever you want to call them. This one's just like a platform that would be at the station. You got a little computer screen there. It's probably where you can order tickets to ride the bus or the train. I don't know what this is. It's like a bench, I guess. It's not a seat, it's a bench. I love how they got the glass overhang there to keep the rain off of you. And the lights there. It's pretty neat. And you get another platform that can go on the other side of the rails or the road. Now this one's cool because it's got a bench. It's got a city logo there and there. Oh, look at the bike rack. That's neat. I don't think I've seen a bike rack like design like this where they use the fence or the grill plate. I mean, not plate. That's like a fence or a partial ladder piece there, but it's like to put your bike. Comes with a green bike. Bikes used to be a lot more rare, but we're getting a lot more of them in the sets. And there's the map of the times for the different buses or whatever. And you got a garbage can. That's always good. This is a square one. Like that. And there's 2 people. One of them I think is the train driver. And there's one more platform, and it's more of a shop, which is neat. You got the city map there. It shows you all the routes, where the police station is. You got a mailbox. Always got to have a mailbox. See if there's any mail. There's no mail. You got a coffee pot here at the shop. You got the little souvenir stand. This is like your little postcards and stuff. I like that. That is really cool. And there's our little shop attendant and another garbage can. Would you like some coffee, sir? I like it. It's very simple. There's not a lot of details there or anything, but it still looks neat to me. So now we'll go through the figures real quick. Here's the train driver, I do believe. Nice beard going on there. Suit. Train driver. I think this guy's the bus driver. He didn't shave this morning. He's wearing a vest and a tie. No back printing. Here is the street sweeper in his typical work overalls, orange and blue. He's got going on there. He's got a smile on his face. Almost looks like a young boy with a hat and the way his smile is. Here's the sports car driver. Typical female torso, head and hair. Nothing rare there. I've seen those before in other sets. Yeah, double check. Some of these I didn't check to see if they had double-sided printing. I don't think they do in this set. No, they don't. So I'll put her hair back on. That's the female. There's another traveler, I think. No, this is the shopkeep. No, he's a traveler. He's a traveler. He's got his sweater, and he's got glasses. Kind of a neat little head. I haven't seen that one before. It's probably in other sets, but it's a new one to me. Alright, this guy looks like he's right out of, I think it's a guy. He's got a hoodie. Never knew that was a hoodie before, but that's what that is. And looks like he's from a Prince of Persia set or something. I don't know. Got the long hair. My daughter was here. She'd say, he needs a haircut. Alright, so what I've done here is set up my ramp. I got got some power function or remote control train track. They're the same thing. And set back there, put the train on it. So it rolls on that. It does not roll very good with those, they're like the kind of wheels that you see on like the hand car, like the Lone Ranger pump car and things like that. So it doesn't roll very well, but it works on that. If you want to put train tracks, and this would probably be a place where if you had a lot of tiles, you'd put the tiles in between the rails and make it look like the rails were in the road. I think that would look cool if we did that. Might do that in our Lego city. Got another lane for the bus to go by, or maybe the street sweepers cleaning up in front of the bus, and then put the shop back over there. Got one ramp here, one loading area here for the bus. I guess I probably should be oriented that way if the bus is going to pick up on that side. And then that one, it doesn't really matter. It can be turned either way. So pretty cool set. And here's cars can drop off in front here. But awesome set. And we finally built it. Had this thing. I think I bought this right at the end 2010 or 2011, whenever this set went on sale, and we just now got around to open it, but it's good. And it's one of those that if you had it, you wanted to sell the parts individually or whatever, or you can even probably find people selling these individually. Like you got instruction just for the bus, you got one for the street sweeper, you got one for those two ramps, one for the train, and one for the car in one of the ramps. And it would have been nice if the car was by itself, but these are, the two smallest parts of the set, so that's why they're together. But get a few extra pieces, and as you can see, this thing had a ton of stickers. And it's got this rather large box, and it does say up here that this was a Fan's Choice 2010 Lego City modular build, which is usually for the younger builders, and that is ages 6 to 12. So, but us A-Falls love it. I know my Teen Falls love it. T-Falls. So, really good set. Tell me what you think. The Lego City Public Transport Set 8404. A well-designed Lego City set. Great vehicles for your Lego City. Thanks for watching.